Fitness Prophet here, back with another message. Back into the gym, back training, trying to get swole. The cold is gone. You know what? Feeling much better. I feel right now probably 90%, getting back up to 100%. My lifts were pretty decent. There were some lifts where I felt I wasn't there yet. I got a little bit winded, which means I got to lift up my cardiovascular. Now, today I want to talk about something here. And I was talking to my friend, and they were asking me for fitness advice, right? So they asked me, like, what they were saying, like, they're trying to lose weight, which the majority of people, they're either trying to lose weight or they're trying to gain muscle. You know what I'm saying? So they were asking me, I'm trying to lose weight, blah, blah, blah. This is what's happening. Like, I gained excess amount of pounds or 15 pounds overweight. They want to try to lose 15 by summer. I always say the same thing all the time. You should have started January 1st. You would have been well ahead by now. But anyways, they called me today and they said, oh man, you know what, man? I can't work out. I had this very bad headache. And so then I asked them a question. I'm like, why do you think you have a headache? They said, I don't know. I said, did you drink water? Oh, I don't know. I'm like, what did you eat today? They said, oh, I don't know. So they keep saying all this I don't know stuff. And I told this person, because this person's an adult, same age as me. I said, you can't have all these issues and not know anything. No, you can't do that. I remember, now we're going to go backwards in time, when I know you cannot use I don't know. Back in the 90s, I was working for this company, right? And literally, it wasn't the vice president, but he was the director of marketing or something. But he was the director of one of our big top clients. And that month, one of their huge product shipments were coming through our warehouse, right? So he was on the floor walking, with his hands behind him. And he walked up to me, because this is when I just got promoted to be a lead hand. So he was walking up to me and he asked me, it was a simple, basic question about the product that was arriving and how the condition that it's arriving in and the timing that it was arriving in. And I was young. I was at that time, I think I was like about 19. I was 19, either 19 or 20. I was around that age. He asked me the question and then I said, oh, I don't know. Then he started and looked at me. He's like, what do you mean by I don't know? This is the question I'm asking you. What do you mean by you don't know? Then I was baffled. Why is he saying I just don't know? And he said, no, listen. And he said to me, the left hand needs to know what the right hand is doing. If the hands are out of whack, the body's out of whack. And he said this to me, and I started thinking, I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. But at that moment, I knew, because then I got reprimanded for that. They said, listen, man, you got to give him some information. And we're not saying to lie about it. If you don't know nothing, this is how you answer it. Say, you know what? The product condition, or just, you're not going to make something up, but you're going to give him an answer, or you're going to have to educate yourself on everything that's happening in your surroundings, just like your body. You need to educate yourself on the body. Me, I personally don't get headaches. I literally haven't used an aspirin in probably like half a decade. Why? Because whenever I get a little tinkering of a headache, I ask myself these questions. Did I drink water? When was my last meal? Are my carbs high or low? You know what? Did I get good sleep last night? Do I feel tired? And I start asking myself these questions to say, what is the deficiency that I have? What is my brain trying to tell me by giving me these headaches and this knocking in it inside it? These are the signals the brain gives to the body. And these are the signals that you need to learn, especially as you're growing up. Like a perfect example, me, I can literally right now run up 10 flights of stairs and I'm not really going to feel winded. Now, if you run up one flight of stairs and you get to the top and you're feeling dizzy, just like me, I can't even when I was training, I never did cardio. So when I used to run up 5 flights of stairs, I would get dizzy. This is my body telling me my cardiovascular system is poor. Sure, I had muscles, but my cardiovascular system is not great. You need to work on that. So that's something that I worked on, and now running up 10 flights of stairs is cool. I could jog a mile, I could do a lot more stuff, and I'm not going to be winded because now my brain knows, oh, you can handle that. Oh, you can handle this jogging. You can handle this sprinting. This is your body is always giving you and feeding you and telling you information, and you need to study it. Like, there's no guarantee. Some people that I've known and met in my life, they have chronic headaches daily. And I sometimes would question, it's like, oh, I have a headache, I need to take some aspirin. And every day they're taking an aspirin. And then I remember once I said, isn't your like, this is not a healthy way to live, to have aspirin every single day. Oh, I just have like, I went to the doctor, I have chronic headaches. So, no, I have migraines. Sorry. I have migraine headaches every day. Like I said, something is wrong. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to prescribe why you have a headache. But I'm telling you, your body is telling you that there's a deficiency that you need to figure out. Or a doctor needs to figure out for you, that you need to have it diagnosed. But the first best doctor is yourself. You need to know yourself and know your body. The best doctor after that is the actual doctor. They're going to give you the diagnosis, but you should be able to filter with yourself that something is wrong. That's today's message. Know your body. Understand your body and study your body. When you get to the age of 50, you're going to know your body. You're going to know when something is wrong. You're going to know if you get up out of bed and you feel like your head's about to drop on the floor. You're like, whoa, this ain't normal. Something is wrong here. What is wrong? Am I having a heart attack? Am I having a stroke right now? Or, am I just tired? Or, I don't even feel like going to work today. You know something is wrong. That's the message for today, man. Study, know your body. That's it for me. Fitness Prophet, out and getting ready for deadlift time tomorrow. Peace.